Either humanity just blows themselves up before they get to this technological advancement. Either this is a simulation, or either this is space reality. Those are the three plausible outcomes. And one would say, it being base reality is highly improbable. Do we blow
Why is that highly improbable?
The size and scale of the universe and the speed in which we've gone from being like, frankly, relative speed of cavemen to being able to do large language models of vast intelligence and VR simulations.
Okay. So it's simply exponential growth. So if you plot Earth's population, very common encounter with an exponential curve. You go back and it's like almost flat line and then it goes up. That is the plot of an exponential on linear graph. If you truncated it somewhere here, let's say, so go back 20 years, 30 years, 50 years, and then replotted it, it would do this.
Yeah.
Everybody in an exponential thinks they're living in special times. Yes, that is true, but it's true for everybody along the exponential. Look how far we've come in just decades.
If you imagine any rate of improvement at our current trajectory, we get to a point at some stage in the future where we can create simulations.
And since we're not there now, we're not one of these middle universes.
But whether it's 100 years or 1,000 years or 10,000 years, we eventually get there. And then if you layer that over with what you said about there being 100 billion galaxies with 100 billion stars, it's conceivable that we are not at the front of that race. And if we're not at the front of that race, that means that someone else theoretically got there at some point, and therefore we might be their simulation. And that seems way more...
That's why we are either the last one in that list created by some other civilization that can't yet create the next civilization, or we're the first one that's authentic. We have to be at the end because we can't make another universe yet. So that greatly reduces the total number of universes your dart can hit when you toss it against the wall. You're either the first universe or the last one. And I gave it in a line, but it could be the last of any of these.
And we could have cousin simulations that went on, and that seems more probable in the balance of... I can't think of a singular argument that's more convincing that, okay, if humans eventually get to technological advancement, thus so that they could create their own simulation, then it's conceivable that in such a vast universe, other living intelligent life got there first.